Hello and welcome back to the Cycle Society YouTube channel. I'm Steve, if you don't know already, and today it's part 4. We're going to get this thing built and finished. All the parts have arrived and it's time. This has been a long time coming. This will be the 4th video. I've released them every 2 weeks, and I've had videos in between, so we've gone from 3 months or something that you've watched me build this, and we're finally there. We finish the channel's first project and I really can't wait. Obviously you can see the frame and the wheels are on. We do need to take the wheels off because I have got tyres, and then I need to stick chain guard on. Now I will admit, although the chain guard's painted, it was a rushed job because I wanted to see the paint and what it looked like, and I should do it again. It's not the best, and I could do it better. The frame is really good, but this could be better. But oh well, it's going on anyway. Anyway, without further ado, let's get the wheels off, move the frame out of the way, and we'll get the tyres and inner tubes off. Okay, some wheels. So I've gone with slicks. Just why not? I think slicks will match the look of the bike better than off-road. Okay, tyre and wheel. So I'm going to try something new to fit these. I've not done it before, but we're going to find out how well it works, and that's magic. Hopefully this will work. 1, 2. There we are, tyres are on. And would you look at that, it's done both of them. Hey, there we go, magic works. Oh, would you look at them with some tyres on. So, the reason I left the rim silver, 1, because it's rim brakes, and 2, I wanted the silver rim to look a bit like a white wall, but I didn't want white wall tyres, and I think that looks cool. Look at it. Ah, check that. Boom. Next, on with the frame. Handlebars. We're not keeping the chrome. Gone. What we have got to replace, BMX handlebars. What? On this? Oh, that's going to look amazing. So we're down on the floor for the time being because I've got some bars to fit. Now I'm going to try this again. We're going to try some magic to get these bars on. Do you think? 1, 2, and then hopefully it's on. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3. Whew, there we are. We've got some bars on. Now I know this camera angle's a bit bad, but I couldn't fit the bars with it on the bench, so we've had to move. Well, that's what we've got so far. Right. Let's get back on the bench so you can actually see my face. Okay, so we're back on the bench. We've got our black bars and black stem on. Black tyres, obviously, but I could have gone coloured. I did start looking at pink coloured tyres, but I think that'd have been too much. Now, onto our seat. Cranks. So this is actually a cheap Chinese crank. I say cheap. It's about 33 quid off eBay, but I was a bit concerned because, you know, cheap Chinese stuff is usually made from Chinesium and it's crap. But to be fair, this is really good quality. It's from a company called Jiankun, and it's actually fairly decent for what it is. It is a 2x crank set, but you can run it as a single chain ring, which I have, and they sent me a chain ring from Decas. Never heard of them. Again, probably cheap Chinese, but yeah, it's going to work, And you also get a bottom bracket, because one thing you don't know about these shoppers, and one thing I've learned along this journey, is they're an English bike, they're an English frame, so they take English bottom bracket specs. So what's that, 68, 73 bottom bracket, and it just screws in as normal. Winner! Now, I was looking at getting a proper crank set, You're probably thinking, why don't I go cheap Chinese? Again, the spend on this was started to get a little too much, I'll be honest. The whole idea was to build this up for the channel and then sell it on. But the more I've put into this, the more I've started to fall for it. Now it's looking like this with these colours. I'm really starting to like it. And I'm starting to think that maybe I should keep it, and my wife is going to get really angry when she sees this. So 2 or 3 videos time, you might see me with a black eye, because by the time this video drops, she's seen it, she's beat me up, and I've recorded the next one, so yeah. They're tight and there's absolutely zero play. Oh my god, for 33 quid you cannot go wrong. And they're black, so they match the black seat, the black bars, the black stem. Oh yes, really starting to like the look of this. Obviously black, turquoise, pink, the main colours. I've left a couple of bits of chrome on there just because they're part of the originality of the bike, so I didn't want to get rid of it. And I think the chrome, because I'll go back here, because I've left the ring on the wheels, I think the chrome just goes with it, sets it off. And oh, we're getting there. Right, pedals. They're bright pink. Oh, can't wait. Do you want me to magic them on, or should I fit them properly? Fit them properly, good choice. I'm sorry, I don't care if I'm acting like a 12-year-old kid. This has been weeks and months of work, and it's all coming together. Right, let's flip the bike round and we'll start fitting chain. Okay, let's try that magic again. I'm going to clap and it will turn. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we are. Really starting to come together. And oh my god. Okay, so this is getting ever so close to being an actual bike now. So we've got pedals, we've got cranks, pink, chains, that can all go. Handlebars, seat, but what we don't have, these brakes, cables. Check this out. is almost a bike. We've got a few more things to fit. Let me show you. So obviously, we've got a new head tube badge. We've got Raleigh dust caps. We've got 2 of them. And finally, we're almost done. We've got some DMR. Well, I don't know how to explain them. What? Oh. Pink grips! As a mountain biker at heart, this bike was always going to have a flash of mountain bike in it. So, DMR, thank you very much for making these things, because this is the right level of mountain biking I wanted in this bike. I've got some DMR death grips. We've got some DMR pedals. Oh. Check these. Oh my god. They're amazing, look. Oh. But I'm sorry, you're not going to see them fitted. Oh, no. Guess what? Guess what? And here it is. Project Shopper. All finished. And I thought, with the way it looks, it's only right to bring it to a country park like this to properly show it off. And words fail me. I mean, just look at it. I couldn't have picked 2 better opposing colours for this thing. It really does stand out, even in this beautiful environment at this Coombe Country Park in Coventry. I mean, it's beautiful. The colours really complement each other because they are so different, and the black just adds another level to it. Obviously, there's still a little bits of chrome on there, which are original chrome. I've just polished them up. But honestly, I've absolutely fallen for this bike. It is so much fun. Because of the low gearing, because it is a BMX rear wheel, it wheelies so easily. In fact, I almost come off the back of it yesterday just cycling because it lifted the front wheel so easily. And I just adore this bike. Now comes with, what do we do with it? I want to keep it because I've absolutely fallen for this bike. It is so much fun, but I don't think I'm going to get the use out of it. Do we sell it, recoup some funds and put it back into another shopper project or another project bike on the whole? Drop your thoughts down below. If you want it, contact us and I'm sure something can be done. But here's the shopper. Okay, now we're on to the bit I don't like talking about, which is the worst part of this build. Now, with everything that we do with bikes, there's things we like, things we don't. And the one thing about this bike that I don't like, these brakes. So these are the standard brakes that come with the shopper. Although it comes with 20-inch wheels as standard, and these are 20-inch wheels, for some reason the brakes, the brake blocks don't match up between the 2 sets of wheels, so there is quite a bit of rubbing. They do work and they do allow me to do wicked skids, but they just don't work or don't fit perfectly. So depending on what I do with this bike, if I keep it, I'll probably swap them out. What they probably need is 2 BMX front brakes, so one on the rear to give the extra travel for the brake blocks. If I don't keep it, they're going to stay on, and the new owner can look into that, depending on, again, what we do with this bike. But that's the worst part of the build, the brakes. So my absolute favourite part of this build, other than the colour, are these wheels. So I found them on eBay. They were on a £30 BMX. I bought the bike, took the wheels off, donated the bike to charity. The charity put a set of BMX wheels on that they had spare and sold the bike to raise funds for leukemia research. So it all went to a good cause. But with this colour, this Barbie Rosso, it's I believe a Fiat colour, it absolutely makes these wheels. Honestly, I think they're amazing. And I also think it was a great idea leaving the rim in silver, because it makes it look like a white wall tyre without being a white wall tyre. And honestly, the pink over the whole bike just stands out. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now we've finished the shopper build. What do you think of it? Drop your comments down below. We'll read them, respond to them all. Remember to give us a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you want. And always, as always, hit that notification bell so you get notified with every video release. And what bike do you think we should do next? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to ride your damn bike.